this cool looking eye, and the main focus on this tutorial is to make this grain effect. It's gonna be easy, hopefully. So starting with the background, like so. I will change the colors, and this is good. Now let's make the eye. Alright, make sure you're outside. There you go. Changed to white, and now Control T, press Control T, and to duplicate the circle, this is the shadow. Move the shadow one step back, scale it down a bit. Perfect. And let's duplicate the circle again, scale it. This time give it a something like this. With this here, and just tweak the scaling a little bit. Great. Control D again, and this will be black. Awesome. Alright, so now we can start making the gradient effect, grain effect. So I'm just gonna start with this part, and yeah, let's draw a stroke like so. I don't want to use the fill color, we just want to use the stroke color. So let me just show you how what the problems I was facing. I usually use this filter here, distort and then roughen, and then just press live preview. So the frequency is working good, but the intensity is limited to 50, and I really need it to be like 200 and even more. So yeah, this is the problem I was facing, and to fix this I scaled everything down. What I know is that the background is full HD. I just make sure this is linked and simply remove the 0 here, so I can scale it down to 10% of the original size. And now when I select the stroke and add the filter, distort, roughen, now when I press live preview, as you can see, I get something similar to our reference, and we can even lower it down, so we have room for tweaking. One thing I want to do is disable this real quick, so I can change the thickness of the stroke to 30 or 34. Now preview again, got this result, more intensity. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Just try and zoom in a bit. Looks cool. Just gonna apply, close. Let's see. Can move this stroke a little bit down, like so. I'm satisfied with this result. One thing, as you can see, we have this border, but it's not bothering me. Make sure you have this edit paths by nodes selected. Now you can edit the border of the filter. great, this is enough. So I want to group this, Control G, and I want to select this to use it as a mask, to mask this grain stroke out. I don't need these parts here, I just need it inside. So I'm just gonna duplicate this by pressing Control D, and now select this, then right click, set clip, and simply do the same thing for the rest of the objects. But let's stick with the shadow here. I'm just gonna use a rectangle. This time I want to use the fill color, hold shift and click here to remove the stroke. So now I have only the fill color, and to use the same filter, I'm just gonna go here to the filter editor. If you don't have it, you can find it here in the filter and press here. So you can enable this here as well. But I don't want it to be outside, I just want to mask it out. So I'll just change the color so you can visualize this better. Now I'm just going to group this and select this, Alt and click so you can select the objects in the background. I'm just going to press, well actually just move it up, select both of them and set clip. Now I masked it out, and we can change the color now to black, a few steps back, or maybe not. We have the shadow. So now you can do the same thing for the other parts here and here. But before, let's duplicate this and scale it down, give it a white color, position this here, probably rotate this. I'll give it the same filter. Doesn't look very good, but so yeah, let's not use this. Let's search here, and the filters distort, roughen. Let's use another filter. The intensity is a little bit too much for this one. Yep, this looks good. Apply, close. As you can see, we have here two colors. We have a little bit of red and also black. I'll use blue instead of red. This selected. Press Ctrl D to duplicate and change the color to blue or something. Alt Shift, so we change the stroke color. Now it covers the black one, but we don't want this to happen. So let's go here. Actually no, let's double click and then go here, so we can hopefully select this stroke, the blue one. Let's move it up a little bit. Probably also change the width to 20. And maybe also move it down. But I need to select that, triple click outside, then select it and then move it down. There you go. So yeah, I'll just leave it there. Hopefully this was helpful, and see you in the next request or any video. Take care.